So Derrick, you say that your girlfriend's generosity to her parents is so irresponsible that it's causing your dogs to starve?
Yeah, there's been times where we've gone like maybe 3 days where the dogs had no food. We had to cook them like white rice or something.
Okay, so do you think that the parents, what are they using the money for? You don't think that they're using it, that she's helping them out? What do you think the parents are using the money for?
I mean, don't get me wrong. I think they're using her money to help out with their bills, but I think they're prioritizing, you know, their bad habits first.
And what are the bad habits, in your opinion?
They have to have their medication and they have to have their cigarettes. And I've done the math. They spend at least $80 to $100 in cigarettes a week.
Marisa, do you think your parents are using you?
No. I mean, my dad's been out of work, and he, you know, they're just struggling right now. And when they really need the money, I give it to them. Mm-hmm. You know, and I know if I'm struggling, they'll do whatever they can to help me out.
Have they been there for you in the past?
Yeah, they have been there for me in the past.
How often do they ask you for money?
They do, I guess every like, you know, sometimes every pay cycle. So.
Every pay cycle?
Not like, I mean, it's only sometimes, you know, when they're struggling, you know, sometimes, you know.
How much are you sending them?
It really depends, you know, probably like 200, sometimes 500.
Do you feel like this is abusive or your parents have brainwashed you?
No, I definitely do not.
Are your parents paying you back at all?
Yes, they help me, they don't pay me back. Like, you know, they pay me back gradually when they can. But if they see it, I really need the money, and I tell them I need that money, they help me pay for it.
But is loaning them the money putting you, I mean, in such a bind, like he says, where you don't have enough to pay for food or for other bills?
I mean, it's just sometimes a struggle for bills. But if I keep telling them that I need help with this bill, they help me out.
So I want to ask you something, Derrick. Do you feel like you have the right to control how Marisa spends her money?
I wouldn't say I have the right to control it. I want her to, because I mean, when we're living together, I consider us, we're a team. We got our own priorities to focus on first. They're grown adults.
You have separate bank accounts?
Yeah, of course. Okay, so I give her access to my bank account.
Who pays your household bills? What's your financial arrangement? Do you pay all the household bills?
I usually pay the household bills.
Yeah.
And where's your money go?
My money goes to transportation for my car. You know, like, I'm the only one with a car.
I'm kind of curious. What kind of car do you drive?
I drive a Kia Soul. I was in a nice Camaro.
Okay, I was just wondering, because your whole life, all your money's going to your car, and I'm thinking, well, what is this guy driving? I mean, you know, you're saying you're working for your car and transportation. She's doing everything else.
Before I had the job I have now, she would handle most of the bills, and because I mean, I have to focus on
my question. It seems like you're taking your money and paying your bills, and she's paying the whole household bill.
Well, there wouldn't be any bills paid if I couldn't take her to work or if I couldn't go to work.
Oh. Well, you're not married, so you don't really have any rights over how she spends her money, or if she decides to give money to help her parents, it really doesn't have anything to do. I mean, you don't have any control over that. You agree with that, right?
Yeah, no, of course, 100%. We're not married.
So why are you complaining about her helping her parents who need money?
Because the way I was raised and just the way I see, you know, my family and how they go about spending their money, my mom regulates my money. And she helps me and her with budgeting. I listen. It goes in one ear and out the other with her.
Okay, wait a minute. Your mother helps tell y'all how to spend your money?
No, she helps us how to budget.
Okay. Your mother helps you all with the budget, but you have a problem with the money that she's earning, that if her parents need some help, that she sends them money. Is it because it's happening too often, or you don't want it to happen at all?
I don't want it to happen at all. I'm not giving anybody money.
But how do you get to be the boss of her to tell her she can't help her parents?
Yeah. That's what I'm asking. They're not even married.
I just want to know that. Before
we got the house, because I got into a bad car accident back in 2016, and I got a settlement to replace my car. I wasn't ready to move in, but I loved her enough that I took my 20 grand. You know, instead of replacing my car, I put down a big deposit on leasing a house. My credit's not good, her credit's not good. So it was a hefty deposit. And then on top of that, you know, everything in our house I paid for, a majority of it I paid for. TV, the bed, the mattress, you know, all that stuff.